Ever wondered why some people never seem to get ahead financially, no matter how hard they work? It's a question that has perplexed many of us, and the answer often lies not in the effort expended, but in the financial habits cultivated. You see, wealth accumulation isn't just about making money, it's about managing it effectively. It's about making smart decisions, avoiding unnecessary pitfalls, and understanding that every dollar you earn has the potential to grow. It's about embracing good financial habits that pave the way to financial freedom. And that's what we're here to talk about today. The often overlooked yet incredibly impactful financial habits that can mean the difference between a life of struggle and a life of prosperity. We'll be exploring the top 5 bad financial habits that could be holding you back from building your wealth, and more importantly, how to change them. So, are you ready to break free from financial stagnation? Stick around as we dive into the top 5 bad financial habits that are keeping you from getting rich and how to change them. The first habit that's keeping you poor, not budgeting. Now I know what you're thinking. Budgeting? Isn't that just a fancy word for denying yourself all the good things in life? Well, actually no, it's quite the opposite. Imagine budgeting as a roadmap to financial freedom. It's not about restricting your spending, but rather allocating your resources wisely. It's about knowing where every dollar goes, making sure that each one is working for you, not against you. Think of it this way. If you were going on a road trip, you wouldn't just jump in the car and hope for the best, right? You'd plan your route, check your fuel, and pack some snacks. That's budgeting. It's your financial GPS, guiding you towards your destination, whether it's buying a house, retiring early, or just having a safety net for a rainy day. Without a budget, you're sailing a ship without a compass. Start budgeting today. Next on our list is impulse buying, the silent wealth killer. It's like a sly fox prowling and waiting for that moment of weakness when you're tired, bored, or just having a bad day. And bam, you've purchased another pair of shoes you don't need, or that latest gadget you'll use once and forget about. Impulse buying can seem harmless in the moment, but it's a habit that can seriously derail your financial stability. It's like eating a bag of chips when you're not hungry. Sure, it tastes good, but it's empty calories that do nothing for your health. So how do you curb this habit? One effective strategy is implementing a waiting period before making a purchase. If you're still thinking about that new watch or designer bag after a week, then maybe it's a worthwhile purchase. But chances are you'll realize you don't need it. Remember, every unnecessary purchase is stealing from your future self. The third habit is living from paycheck to paycheck. It's a dangerous game, my friends. You're skating on thin ice where a single unexpected expense can punch a hole, plunging you into the icy waters of financial insecurity. It's a high-risk way to live. Imagine your car breaks down or you're hit with an unexpected medical bill. Without a safety net of savings, these situations can quickly turn into financial disasters. That's the risk of living paycheck to paycheck. You're always just one emergency away from financial hardship. So, what's the solution? It's simple. Start saving. Set aside a portion of your income every month, no matter how small. Think of it as paying your future self. It might be tough at first, but as you see your savings grow, you'll feel a sense of security and control over your financial life. Break free from the paycheck to paycheck cycle. Start saving today. Fourth on our list is the habit of not investing. This is a common pitfall that many fall into, stifling their financial growth. Investing isn't just for the elite, the wealthy, or the Wall Street tycoons. It's a tool that anyone can and should use to grow their wealth. Think of your money as a seed. If you leave it in a jar, it remains just that, a single seed. But if you plant it, given time and care, it can grow into a fruitful tree. Investing can seem daunting, especially with the jargon and numbers, but it doesn't have to be. There are plenty of low-risk investments that are perfect for beginners. Consider starting small, maybe with a savings account that earns interest or a low-cost index fund. The key is to start somewhere and let your money work for you. Investing is the key to multiplying your wealth. Start investing today. The final habit that's keeping you poor? Not learning about finance. This might be the most damaging habit of all. Imagine trying to navigate a ship without understanding the sea or the stars. That's what you're doing when you try to manage your money without understanding finance. Financial literacy is the compass that guides you through the waters of wealth. It's the map that shows you where to invest, how to save, and when to spend. It's what helps you avoid the common pitfalls that trap so many in a cycle of poverty. So where can you gain this essential knowledge? There are countless resources at your disposal. Books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Think and Grow Rich are a great start. Online courses and seminars are also excellent tools for understanding the financial world. Remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. Knowledge is power. Empower yourself by learning about finance today. So there you have it. The top 5 bad financial habits that are keeping you from getting rich. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We began by tackling the habit of not budgeting. Remember, a budget is your financial blueprint. It helps you design your future wealth. Next, we discussed the pitfall of impulse buying. With discipline and a clear awareness of your financial goals, you can resist the lure of unnecessary purchases. We then delved into the dangerous cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. Breaking free from this requires a change in mindset and a commitment to savings. We also highlighted the importance of investing. Your money must work for you, not the other way around. Lastly, we underscored the need to constantly learn about finance. Knowledge, after all, is power. Each of these habits can be altered. It won't be easy, but the reward is financial freedom. Start changing these habits today and watch your wealth grow. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more empowering financial content.